Hey class, John Hayes checking in for our last video discussion of the class. Yay, almost done. Coming at you live from Dallas, Fort Worth again. I wanted to talk about my company, the company I work for, SkyWest Airlines. I'm a captain there, pilot now. And I just wanted to sort of discuss some of the customer retention and customer value again that the company does. Now, my company's a bit of a unique situation in that we fly for mainline partners. So what that means is Delta has smaller routes, and United and American and Alaska all have shorter routes, and a lot of times those are manned by smaller business or smaller jets, like a CRJ or an ERJ if you're familiar. And so what we do, our customers are really our mainline partners like American, Delta, United, or Alaska. So what happens is we fly under their brand like American Eagle or Delta Connection. I'm sure you guys have been on one of those at some point. So our customer value really lies in how we perform for American, because, or in my case American, because I'm Dallas based and that's the main type of flying I do. So a lot of what goes on there is while passengers do have the ability to give feedback just like they would on a larger regular American plane, our metrics as far as like being on time and how nice our flight attendants are and the types of services we offer goes directly back to American, and that sort of helps them determine who gets contracts for flying these certain routes and stuff. And it's been part of the reason why SkyWest has been so successful over the years, is our ability to deliver a really high quality product at a reasonable price to competitors. We're a 5,000 pilot airline, so as far as regionals go, more than double the next size, which is a huge advantage. I just wanted to talk about quickly, SkyWest Airlines, as far as SkyWest Inc. is concerned, the main sort of company doesn't really have any specific numbers like a score or anything, which is referenced in the first part of the text like that. But I did want to touch on a little bit of the customer value retention model, which is on page 194. At the center of all of it's loyalty, and that's kind of huge for our airline. We've been partners with, for example, United since the 80s and 90s, flying smaller routes for them, and that's grown into a huge partnership, which on the, it leads to customer satisfaction because United's happy as an example, and business performance is directly in our hands, whether we get out on time and people are happy. So it sort of does in fact create a lot of value, and customer retention has proven itself since 1972 when the airline started, because we've grown so quickly and so fast, even in that sort of showed itself big time around 9/11 and during the housing market crash in 2008, where we survived that and didn't declare bankruptcy or lay off any pilots or that sort of stuff. So customers really latch onto us. Our mainline partners really line up with us, and part of the advantage that we have too, and this sort of relates to the next page on 195, the service, quality, image, and price. The quality is really where we have it. For the most part, we own all of our own aircraft, or rent all of our own aircraft, which means we can purpose them how we need to. So if we get bigger contracts flying for one partner and maybe we scale down another, it's a sort of an ebb and flow sort of situation. Now, I will say price-wise, we're probably slightly higher than some of the other sort of bottom-of-the-barrel regionals. So I would say in terms of creating customer value and retaining that, I would say that's probably the biggest weak area, if I had to say it. So overall, it's a good company. They do a very nice job at retaining customers because, we continue to perform and get more and more flying every month. So that's that. It's been a pleasure, class. Wish you guys all the best of luck, and hopefully we'll see you in another one soon.